Hello again, YouTube. Real quick video about some of these grifters on YouTube. So there's rumors out there that, I'll say his name, Andrew Tate, is married. Which, if he is, the only thing that's wrong with it is he's trying to masquerade like he's not, and like he's just this alpha don, so on and so forth. You know, trying to grift into money from online channels, so on and so forth, him and his brother. But there's also others that are rumored to be married. This particular person, I ain't gonna say his name. I like him. Like, I ain't gonna do him like that. But there's rumors about another big YouTuber that talks like he's single, but they're saying that he's really married, which will make him a grifter. There's another one that normally I do say his name, but this time I ain't gonna do him like that. It's not that I like him, like all that. Like, I don't hate him, but I know he's married. Some of these wives go along because they know they getting paid handsome. But what's gonna happen to your channel when people find out that you a joke and you fake? So, it's over. See, y'all already know about my situation. Like, I'm still married on paper. We try to get along. You know, not the greatest. You know, it's more details in the future. It's not, y'all already know that it's not peaches and cream in mine. You know. There's no need to throw people under the bus. But what I'm talking about is these guys, they know it's a lot of money in this red pill talk, but they not even red pill. And how some of these dudes are saying they're not married, but they really are. I don't know if Andrew Tate is married. It recently came out he had 2 kids. And now another guy basically is saying that he's married. How he carrying on, that would make, I already know they already blue pill. They, you know. But if he's married, he needs to say that. Like, I'm married, this, that. He ain't gonna say it though, because he gonna lose a lot of his supporters. Because people know that marriage, it's gonna limit a man. It's gonna limit you. They know this, so they grift. But a lot of these people is just grifters anyway. Like, they just, and they say the word grifter means scammer. You are a scammer, Donovan Sharp. But I just wanted to talk about that a little bit, how these guys, you know, like the Donovan Sharps, that basically everything he was saying, he went against in his relationship. Now, people would respect him if he would just say, you know what? I was a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. And I'm going to change my niche. He's still talking about the same thing. To see the thing, one of the things I don't like about people nowadays is people don't hold people accountable. They don't hold themselves accountable. They don't hold other people accountable. Person could do something crazy and they still gonna support him. Kind of like Anton did with Pearly. But did you expect anything less? I mean, did you expect anything less? It's gonna come out in the future because people be getting doxxed. That some of those guys that talking all this stuff about what they wouldn't do and this, that, and the other, it's gonna come out that it's way more Donovan Sharps than y'all think. And this is why I tell you, man, it's all right to support people. We all got people who like our content and support us. I got my supporters. I got people that's very nice to me, very generous. But these people, they be grifting. And I'm going to show you something else that a lot of these people do. This is how you know people can't debate. When you have to dox to prove your points, you're not debate material. You're not debate material. Like if the subject is dating, then you should be able to prove your points on dating. If the subject is money, you should be able to prove your points on money. If the subject is the Bible, you should be able to prove your points on the Bible. You shouldn't have to, oh, see, he has evictions, he had it. Listen, I'll tell you myself. I'll tell you myself. It ain't nothing to hide. People go through financial problems. And in fact, let's go here. Just because a person had financial problems, let me show you something. If a person had financial problems and they were able to pull themselves out of that mud with their charisma, with their ability to, their content, their ability to put a video together, man, that's admirable. Especially if they're not an agent, if they not like make secret agreements and they just come up because people like them, that's admirable. That's admirable. Because that's the goal, right? If you're struggling financially, to become financially stable. That's the goal, right? But here's what people do. You start talking about money and they'll bring up your past failures, which sometimes that's the way to do it. But other times it's not the way to do it. You have to know what, like, for instance, if a person is saying, I ain't never financed anything, I could see doxing that person. Then a person who they done got up here. So now you don't agree with them, you don't like them, so you want to bring up stuff that happened years ago. Sometimes I get it, but a lot of times these dudes just don't know how to present their talking point.